Those 2 eggs over easy, a side of ham, coffee, juice, raisin bread, light and toasted, please.
Okay, that was 2 eggs.
Hey, don't worry, kid. You work there long enough, it'll just get automatic. Won't even have to think about it. Ain't that right, Sam?
Yeah.
Now, Sam here, he's kind of special. For him, the usual borders on the bizarre. He'll have the fettuccine rinsed in mineral water, sprinkled with pepper, and covered with Tony's special chocolate sauce. Is that right, Sam?
Yeah.
Did you say chocolate sauce? Do you want coffee with that?
Yeah.
Tony, they'll have the usual.
Yeah. Coming right up.
And tell me, Sam, do you really like eating that stuff? Or is it just a novelty of it?
Novelty? What novelty? I've always had fettuccine and chocolate for breakfast. My father ate it. His father ate it. It's a family tradition. Why, it's a way of life.
Sorry to ask.
Here's your coffee, fellas.
On the ball.
Yeah, thank you. Hey, these eggs are amazing. So fresh and delicate. And this ham, now this is a real ham. Hey, Tony, what'd you do different? This stuff's great.
Harry, believe me, that's the same stuff you had yesterday. Nothing special.
Nah, I know you did something different. I know I haven't tasted food this good before.
Same stuff.
This stuff is awful. Something's wrong. Tony, what did you do to my usual?
Hey, what's this ruckus about? You guys ordered the usual, you got the usual. Same as every day.
Look, I know my fettuccine and chocolate, and this ain't it. See? Doesn't even look the same.
Hey, it looks the same to me. Hey, maybe you're coming down with something. I don't know, you know.
Yo, hey,
Yeah.
do you know where the offices of Angle and Slade private detectives are?
Well, sure, their office is right across the street. You a client of theirs?
No, nothing like that.
Oh, you got personal business?
Hey,
This is Agent 1. Initial report as follows. Item 1, BT57 actually works.
Where's my usual?
hey, stop complaining, Sam. Here, try some of my eggs. They're fantastic. Yeah.
Item 2, response is unpredictable, pleasurable to some, distasteful to others. Conclusion, recommend further testing. Agent 1 out. Can I get you boys some more coffee?
Nah, we gotta go to work.
Yeah, that's it, Sam.
Ah, look at that door.
Oh, boy, somebody put some work in that thing, didn't they? Hey, Sam, look at that door. Look at that one.
Ambulance Slate Detective Agency. Oh, hi. No, nothing new's happening around here. Believe me, you'd be the first to know. Ooh, gotta go, Mom. Vernon's coming. Talk to you later. Nick, put in here. Vernon Slade, partner in the Ambulance Slade Detective Agency for 3 years. 5'6", 140 pounds, and fancies himself somewhat as a lady killer. His skill as an investigator is greatly aided by an encyclopedic brain which he is prone to display at the drop of a hat.
Justinian becomes Emperor of Constantinople in 527 AD.
But Nick, we got some. He's wearing a designer sports jacket. In his left hand, a container of coffee. No, that's a Danish in a plain white wrapper. In his right hand, a cup of coffee, which at this very moment, he's sitting on the desk.
That was fantastic. How did you do it? Sherlock Holmes couldn't have done better.
It was elementary, Vernon. You see, every person has a distinct vibrational pattern. Every detail of personality and appearance can be derived from that pattern, if you know how to interpret it.
Wow!
Of course, the fact that you come into the office the
Yes, sir.
Vernon.
It's kind of faint, but yes. Yes. Somebody is seeking us.
Vernon.
Somebody close. Not in this room, but close. Closer.
Vernon.
We have something they want. They're waiting. Waiting in anticipation.
You're giving me the willies. What are you talking about?
Ha! Gotcha, didn't I?
Oh.
I tried to tell you when I came in. We got a customer outside. The business, remember?
Okay. Show him in.
Her. And a very good looking her, I might add. Who knows? This case may require some of my special talents. Won't you come in, please? You have a seat, miss?
How do you do this, son?
Can I get you something? A coffee or a Danish or something?
So how can we help you, Mrs.?
My name is Mrs. Barnes.
Okay, Mrs. Barnes.
But you can call me Dominique.
Okay, Dominique.
Could I have a pencil?
This one?
Yeah.
Number 2. How clever. Do you number all your pencils?
How about a pad? That pad there, blue. Fine.
This one.
Yes.
So, Mrs. Barnes, how can our agency help you? What seems to be the problem?
Problem?
Yes?
There is a problem here. I can't work unless I'm sitting at that desk. Would you mind?
the trail of the Barnes lady. I'm hoping she's going to lead me to some of that BP-57. Yeah, I know. We got to get home before Bradley releases it or we're shot. A writer, baby.
I don't know, Nick. What do you think? Is that lady for real?
Well, it's not the kind of story you hear every day, but I have a feeling she was telling the truth as far as she could.
It's vibrational info?
Call it a hunch. In any case, as some unknown Blackfoot once said, there's more to this eye than meets the case. Sounds like her hubby was in on a very sensitive project at Bagley.
That's right. Bagley is not a lightweight company. Fortune 500 for the last 6 years, top-notch developer of leading-edge pharmaceuticals.
Right, all of that, but we've got work to do. Look, Vernon, dig up everything you can on Dominique and Frederick Barnes.
Right.
See if you can find out what he was doing before he disappeared.
Right.
And case the Barnes residence. See if you can catch a glimpse of this mysterious stranger. Be subtle, though. Don't step on any toes.
Got it. Oh, what are you going to do?
I think I'll give Tony a call.
Oh, Nick, you never heard to how often Tony does stuff like that for us?
Couldn't ask for a better source of information than Tony.
You know, he did. Did you ever think that maybe he's not doing it for the fun of it? Like he's trying to get closer to something that he wants, but he's never been able to get it before.
What are you getting at, Vernon?
Oh, and I guess we're going to get together later?
Yeah, Tony's at 6. He'll have something for us by then.
Great.
Hey, Tony! Yeah, listen, I've got something seems like it could be pretty hot. This is what I need.
Mama said there'd be days like this, there'd be days like this. My mama said there'd be days. What a nut house! I don't get it. A neighborhood bar is usually a pretty predictable affair. Most of the people that come in here are regulars. I know what they want, and I give it to them. Everybody knows what to expect. Except today! Everybody that came in here today acted like they just woke up from a lifelong coma. Tony, what'd you do to my usual? Sam, I'd be the last person to mess with anybody's usual. Oh, mister, the flavor of this toast is so unique. Could you give me the recipe? No problem, Mrs. Tooley. That's Wonder Bread on medium. Excuse me, sir. Would you be willing to part with this unusual salt shaker? The craftsmanship is, well, astonishing. Give me a break. Hey, Joey Shoeshine, how's the business? Keeping body and soul here. Yeah, I heard. Hey, did you dig up any dirt on Bank? All right. Hey, I thought I told you I need to stop on 8.5 by 11 sheets double spaced. I got to call you and stuff. Calling. C-O-L. Never mind. Keep your head down and your ears open. You got it, good buddy. Almost 6. Think you got to be getting here pretty soon. Hey, maybe she'll act as bizarre as everybody else has today. Maybe she'll walk through that door and say something totally out of the blue, like, Tony, I finally realized you're the man for me. Take me away from all this, you mad, impetuous bartender. Face it, Tony. She's got you pegged. Tony the bartender. Tony with a hot tip. Tony with a friendly ear. To her, you're like an old shoe. And one you gotta look at on purpose just to tell what color it is. And she never looks. Una furtiva lagrima negli occhi suoi spuntò. Quella bella. Hey, he's met you, old dog. How's life at the embassy? No, the accent is really getting much better. What? No, no. Watch my lips. Get out of town, dude. That's right, you get the hang of it. May your seed be tremendously fertile also. Thank you. Well, maybe that's just the way things are. People just aren't really built to see other people. Shadows of the past. Hey, I'm fighting shadows. Yeah, you get an outline to go on. You bob out the lead. Bang, down. Can't hit it. Can't get rid of it. But when you get steamed up, you almost forget that you're fighting with your own shadow. And one of these times, I'm going to wind up and give my best shot in. Get out!
Hey, Tony! What are you doing?
Folks in here.
Hey, did you get anything on Bagley?
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, right. Big stuff, right? I knew it was going to
Hey,
be...
where are we coming?
Oh, yeah, he'll be along in a little bit. What is it? Political espionage, spies in the woodwork?
Whoa! Slow down. You got that bloodhound look on your face. All this baggy stuff can wait till Vernon gets here. Relax a little bit. Sit down. Sit down, wine. Try breathing more. Let me fix your drink.
Yeah, make it a double lemonade. I know what you mean about that bloodhound bit. It's just that when I'm involved in a case, I'm looking for very specific things.
Yeah, like clues and stuff.
Clues, leads, whatever. The bloodhound trail. It's weird. I feel like I'm looking through a spotlight, focusing on the clues, like I'm trying to get them to talk to me somehow.
Yeah, like a cop badgering some crook under a naked light bulb.
Yeah. But sometimes when I get that feeling, I get this little thought that maybe that's not the best way to go about it. Maybe what you gotta do is turn on all the lights so you can see everything. Oh, I don't know, Tony. Am I making any sense?
I don't know. If you turn on all the lights, maybe it'd be too much. Maybe then you couldn't tell things apart. Like you couldn't tell the clues from the clutter. Maybe, maybe this is all getting a little too abstract.
Tony, I can always count on you to bring me down to earth. But there's something there. You know, it's like you get a clue. You stare at it and you stare at it till it's bright and shiny with hard edges. And what you don't see are all the connections it has to everything else. And then I'm left with this feeling that I'm missing something. Something big. Am I missing something? Is it right in front of me?
Nikki, there's been something.
Colonel Lester did it in the library with lead pipe. Hi, guys. Sorry I'm late. Just saw you yet?
Saw what?
Well, case. Remember? Dominic Barnes, missing husband, mysterious stranger. What's going on?
Oh, just indulging in a little existential tete-a-tete.
Right. I can see it now. Wittgenstein did it in the collective unconscious with a primal scream. Come on, guys, get real. We got a genuine mystery on our hands. Just the facts now.
Right. Time to bear down.
Oh,
Yeah, so what'd you come up with, Vernon?
Well, not much, Nick. It's pretty much like she said. Spent the whole morning profiling Dominic Frederick Barnes. He's got a perfect record. He's a respected chemist, all the right credentials, employed back in the 7 years.
Yeah, but what about Dominique?
No dirt on her either. They're a respected couple. As far as anybody can tell, they've been happily married ever since they got married. But there was one thing.
what's that?
His recent research, what he was working on when he disappeared.
Yeah, what was it?
I couldn't get anything on it. Nothing. Zilch, black hole. It's like it didn't exist. It's definitely something real big. This is very, very strange, if you ask me.
Well, what about Dominique's mysterious roommate?
Okay. I spent the whole afternoon watching the house. No extra cars there, no lights going on and off. You told me it would be subtle, so I didn't get too close. But yeah, if you ask me, we're going to have to get a little unsubtle to crack this one.
Hey, Tony, I got those dishes done. Can I go now?
Sure, go on home. Oh, by the way, you did a real fine job the first day, and usually it's not this bizarre around here.
I'm sure.
Hey, Tony, you ready with that info on Bagley?
Tony, like, if the KGB gets to this, I will see you later.
Relax, Vernon, nobody said anything about the KGB. Let's just take it one step at a time.
Then there's this.
What's that?
Tony's secret chocolate sauce recipe.
Tony.
Floor plans, the bag and filling.
Tony, how'd you get this stuff? You are a
Yeah,
wonder.
chocolate piece first, okay?
Whoa.
All right. Lisa, go on home.
I just have a few glasses
No,
of my car.
now I insist.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, you have a good evening.
You too.
All right. Here's the first floor. Security center, business offices. Nothing really funny about this until
Well, that whole wing is blank.
third floor west. No floor plan. Guess what's there?
Oh, come on, Tony.
Research laboratory.
Ah, so that's where all this has been happening.
That's right. You can take a look at the rest of this stuff. I'm gonna fix myself a drink. Hey, did you guys leave the lights on in your office?
No, why?
They're on. They're on now.
Oh, hey, somebody broke in the office.
Hey, who's going to break into our office? Vernon, hey, back your gun.
Whoa.
What a mess!
Apparently, we got something somebody wants.
Who? Big money. KGB.
Yeah, but we don't know what it is. The way I see it, we've got two leads in this case. Dominique Barnes and Bagley. Tony, can you get us in Bagley?
The bag is gonna be real tough next.
Hey, Tony, for me.
I can.
All right, all right. All right, Vernon, you and I, we are going to the Barnes residence, and we're going to case the place until we catch sight of this mysterious stranger.
Time to get a little fun settled, huh?
Right. This case is heating up, and we've got to speed up to keep up with it.
Right.
What time is it, Vernon?
It's 8:53. I don't know, Nick. You think they're still in there?
Well, we definitely saw two figures in the window. One of them was Dominique, so the other had to be our mysterious stranger.
Yeah, that was a half hour ago. You know, if we wait any longer, we'll be missing our chance.
Well, I wanted to catch him outside and leave Dominique out of this if possible, but I think you're right. It is time for the direct approach. Let's do it. Bye. Hello. Bye.
Hello?
Hello. Dominique, over here. Hi, I'm Dominique Barnes. But you knew my name. Do I know you? Dominique, you hired us to find your missing husband. Oh, it's beginning to become familiar now. You're Nick Animal, and you're
Vernon Smith.
Vernon, right. Well, good. That's all settled.
Dominic, aren't you going to ask us if we found tell me a little bit more about it?
You think so?
I realize this may be difficult for you, but have you seen any strange characters around here? Any unfamiliar people?
Unfamiliar? No, nothing unfamiliar. But maybe, yes, as a matter of fact, everything is unfamiliar. I don't know. Would you like some tea?
No. Dominique, earlier you mentioned that your husband worked at night in his study. Would it be possible for me to look around there? It could be very helpful.
Well, I guess it couldn't do any harm. Yes. Follow me. My husband, he is all right, isn't he? He's not in any danger?
Well, that's what we're trying to find out.
Yes. Yes, I see. Follow me.
Is this where he keeps his research papers?
Yes, right here. Help yourself. Oh, hello. Do I know you? Oh, I see. You must be from the detective agency.
Right. Yeah. Detective agency.
You people are so discreet. Really, there's no need for all the hush-hush around me. After all, I'm the one who hired you. Now, why don't we all just sit down and have a little tea and chat? You must lead such interesting lives.
Whoa, here's something. In order to ensure a proper control, subject number 1 was exposed to BT-57 without her knowledge. This was accomplished by impregnating her supply of tea, which she drank on a regular basis. But what is BT-57?
I just brewed this tea fresh this morning. Drink up.
The effects of BT-57 are almost immediate, reaching their full potency within a matter of seconds. What effects?
This tea has a strange taste.
Isn't it good?
It's great.
My name is Dominique. And you?
Agent One.
Oh. Being a detective must be fascinating. Do you catch a lot of spies? Oh, did I say something wrong?
No.
Oh, I see. It's a joke.
No, it's just that, well, it's funny because you asked me if I catch a lot of spies and I shouldn't be saying this. But I am a spy.
No.
Yes.
I'm a spy too.
No.
Really?
Yes. Isn't this interesting? So you two don't know each other then?
No, I was just here in the kitchen, spying, and we sort of bumped into each other. That's why.
You can say that again. I thought I was gonna die. I'm glad I didn't shoot you.
Makes two of us.
This is so special.
So, who are you working for?
I should know, but it's escaped me for a moment. Oh, some big advertising cartel. What about you?
Well, I contract out mostly. Right now, I'm working for a big competitor at Bagley's, whose name I can't remember.
That must be great, to be your own boss and all.
Well, it does cut some of the red tape. You must be pretty hot stuff yourself. I mean, advertising cartel.
Well, I know shock jock when I hear it. I'll just leave you to it. Isn't this nice?
Isn't it kind of strange, us talking like we're talking to each other?
Yeah, but it's okay.
Yeah, different.
Seeing through the eyes of babes. Now, what is that supposed to mean?
I guess you're trying to dig up Bagley's new research project, huh?
Yeah, BT-57.
It's supposed to be some kind of new weapon. I've heard a rumor that it causes amnesia.
Really? I have heard it was a product that Bagley was
BT-57?
Right, with BT-57 and the whole ad industry, obsolete overnight.
Madison Avenue, a low-rent district. And my people were afraid that Bagley had scooped him on some new weapon system. You know, beat him to the punch in the next round of government contracts. This is really funny.
What?
Well, I don't know why I never thought of it this way before, but nobody really knows what to make of BT-57. Your people think it's a product, my people think it's a weapon, but nobody really knows. But Bagley doesn't even know what to do with it.
You're right.
And the funny part is, they both think it's their worst fear coming to haunt them. They've each got this narrow, frightened little view of what BT-57 is. It could be anything, literally anything.
And we were a part of all that until a moment ago. Tell me, how did we wind up here, talking like this?
I don't know, but I think I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. It's new.
Yeah. You catch our mystery man yet? Yeah, I've got Barnes' research papers right here in front of me. Dates? Yeah, they've all got dates on them. Oh, dates, right. Got it. Well, how are we going to get into Bagley? We've been invited? Okay. I'll meet you around the corner in 5 minutes, okay? Great. Unfortunately, the effects of the initial dose wear off rapidly, usually within a matter of minutes.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Well, I guess we better go back to work then.
Yeah. We've got a lot of spying to do. Look, I can't shoot you.
What just happened?
I don't know. It's different. Or it's not different anymore. I don't know.
But didn't we?
Look, let's just call it even, all right? It never could have happened anyways.
Okay by me, I don't even know what happened anyway.
So, here we are at Bagley. I don't get it, Nick. You know, just a few minutes ago, I was over in Barnes' study, knee-deep in scientific clip notes, and then the next minute, we're in your car, racing across town, running through track lights, burning rubber, with you leaning out the window the whole time yelling, "Pregnant lady, pregnant lady!"
But Vernon, we were in a hurry. And besides, people always get out of the way for pregnant women.
You were driving. And then we pull right up in front of Bagley headquarters, the place we've been trying to break into. Walk through the front door. No cloak, no dagger. Just walk right up to the security desk, check our name off the list. The little guard gives us these ID badges. Look, it's got our real name on it. I feel naked.
Vernon, we're here on a pretty legitimate basis. Seems that Bagley's been having trouble keeping their own secrets. Anyway, they were looking to hire a couple of undercover security consultants. Tony knew someone, knew the head of security here, said her name was Rogers. Anyway, one thing led to another. We got recommended. Face it, Vernon, we got lucky.
So, one of Bagley's tea bags has a hole in it, huh? I bet this has something to do with that stuff I was reading about in the study. What is it?
Yeah, what'd you say the name of that stuff was?
BT-57. here. Good afternoon. My name is Rogers. I'm Chief of Security.
Ernest Slade.
And I am not a happy lady. As you know, you've been hired to perform one function, and one function only here at Bagley. That is to plug a security leak in a top-secret research project codenamed BT-57. It was felt, and not by me, I assure you, that since Bagley's own security had been compromised, it was necessary to bring in outside help. That is why you are here. Do you understand?
Perfectly. You are somewhat offended that a security leak has occurred in your jurisdiction. And while you understand the necessity of hiring outside help, you'd really rather have nothing to do with the whole mess, including us.
Exactly. It has been quite exasperating here ever since they started that project. Used to being me and my crack team of guards. And now we have to have motion detectors, lie detectors, sound detectors, mind detectors. Not to mention video checks, ID checks, bug checks, and random checks. And still information is leaking out. I've even started putting out disinformation to smoke out those spies.
So what can we do to help?
I want you to conduct an in-depth investigation into the project and its personnel. The man you should start with is Iggy. Follow me to his lab.
How do you spell Iggy?
Idaho. Geronimo. Yankee.
So this is it, Nick. The famous blank spot on the floor plan. The crux of the mystery. The place where all the clues meet and exchange phone numbers. We finally made it here. With official permission to be as nosy as we want. So, what should we do?
That's it, Vernon. You have hit the nail on the head. Up to now, absolutely nothing about this case has made any sense whatsoever. We've got to try something new. We've got to try not looking for clues.
What?
All the clues of this case are in front of us, only suspended. It's like there is a tension holding them together in a certain pattern. It's the pattern I want to see, and if we grab hold of one clue, the tension's going to pop, and the clues are going to spin away from us again. This test tube is not a clue. This magnetic...
That's a nuclear magnetic resonance spectrometer.
Right, I knew that is not a clue. Just try it.
Okay, Nick, you've never steered me wrong before. I'll give it a shot. So, a test tube. Just see the test tube. Be the test tube. This test tube has no metaphorical significance. Go in peace, little test tube. Oh, a nuclear magnetic resonance spectrometer. Ooh. Too many syllables. Sustain the tension. Don't break the pattern. Frogs. Frogs? Nick, frogs. How's it going, little froggies? We got
pattern, shape, and movement of a frog and fly another, it would look at it, it wouldn't care if it was plastic, it'd go, that's right. I mean, if I was a live fly in front of the frog and the fly didn't move, why, the frog wouldn't go for it. No pattern, no movement, no match, no...
Okay, what's that have to do with BT-57?
Well, you see, my good man, I was in the lab one night. I took my little frog friends out for a walk. Love those little guys, you know, warts and all. I took them out for a walk, and I was just observing the guys. And suddenly, one of them went, that, my good friend, is where I made my quantum leap to the human brain. You see, it's the same. Well, not exactly the same.
Oh, like ontogeny recapitulates phylogeny.
Exactly. The human brain contains all evolution, including the frog. Pattern comes into the brain and calcify.
You mean codify, right?
No, calcify as in calcium. Calcium comes into the synapses, deposits form there, memory.
Sounds like arthritis of the brain.
Quite right. You see, everything we do is so familiar. It's like when we're eating breakfast in the morning. We're not really tasting it. It's just like, you take a walk. Take a walk. You listen to music. Everywhere you go, everybody you see it. Nobody experiences anything. And that's no way to live. And that's what got to me. But BT-57 can change all that. See, BT-57 bypasses those calcified areas of memory. I mean, a person's perceptions are no longer, shall we say, obstructed by previous connections, so what's left is pristine experience.
But something like that's gotta have some side effects.
Pardon?
Side effects.
Side effects?
Side effects.
BT-57 makes ordinary light look like a side effect. No familiarity.
So if you gave BT-57 to someone you knew, they wouldn't even recognize you.
Quite right.
Well, let me lay this scenario on you. Suppose you're driving down the expressway, 70 miles an hour, and then all of a sudden BT-57 kicks in, and everything is new and different. But you're still going 70 miles an hour and you don't know how to drive the thing.
My good man, you wouldn't want to take BT-57 and drive. It wasn't intended for that.
Well, that could be dangerous in the wrong hands.
I know that. But it was intended for very specific scientific purposes.
Well, what is Bagley's purpose?
Unfortunately, Bagley wants to market it immediately, but not as I envisioned. They want to market it as a consumer product. I mean, our admin have come up with this slogan, BT-57. A trip to Hoboken is just as exciting as a trip to Mars.
But that's crazy.
I know it's crazy, but with Bagley, that's the bottom line. You see, someone broke into my lab and stole some BT-57. And now Bagley wants to rush it to market before some consumer does.
But marketing BT-57 could be disastrous, and you don't even care.
I do care. It's Bagley that doesn't care. I mean, the whole idea behind BT-57 was that experiencing perpetual newness was a good idea. And it is under controlled conditions. I was convinced the idea would go far, that I would go down in history. Perhaps even a Nobel. But to let it loose on society? No, that's going too far. Just think what could happen. One country could have another country reinventing the wheel over and over again.
So what are you going to do?
Well, I don't know. You see, the whole project's just steamrolling. It's out of my hands. And what I would like to do is just get the BT-57 and my notes and my frogs and just get out of here. But I can't get past security.
Amblin Slade, privatized.
We're the good guys.
And
So, you're going to Hawaii?
Yeah, I've got a brother on the Big Island.
Well, we hate to see you go. You got any plans?
Thought I'd do something completely different. Gonna open up a restaurant.
A restaurant? Well, who am I to say? Good luck.
And so another case bites the dust.
Oh, this case is history, huh? Well, I still have a few questions. Who's this Iggy guy you've been talking about? And where's Dr. Barnes, the missing husband? Who's the mysterious stranger that's been taking care of Dominique? And what does this BT-57 stuff have to do with it?
All in due time, Tony.
Tony, I'll give you a hint. It was the dates.
Oh, I thought it was the raisins. What dates?
Fact number 1. The dates on Barnes' research papers in his study. It came right up to 3 days ago.
But didn't his wife say that he was missing for 2 weeks?
Exactly. It didn't add up. And then we were over at Bagley and run into this Iggy fellow. Fact number 2. Everybody had said that this research project was the missing husbands from the word go. But here's this Iggy guy talking about a Nobel Prize for himself.
Yeah, so what gives?
Oh.
Ah! Hey, wait, sorry, buddy. You're going to see it. Did you get this one out of here?
Oh, he's in a scene writer.
Somebody tell me what's going on.
Hold it! Fact number 3. Tony meets Iggy, also known as Dr. Frederick Ignatius Barnes.
Dr. Barnes and Iggy are the same person?
Quite right. Pleased to meet you.
Well, glad to meet you too, pal. Nick, there's still something I don't understand. If Dr. Barnes, Iggy here, has been at work for the last 2 weeks, then why did his wife hire you to find him?
Why, indeed. Dr. Barnes, perhaps you could answer that question for us.
My wife hired you to find me? That's the first I've heard about it.
Come, Dr. Barnes. Let me put it a little more bluntly. How long have you been putting BT-57 in your wife's tea?
How did you know that? Well, I might as well confess. I've been putting BT-57 in Dominique's tea for the last 2 weeks. You know, I tried giving it to myself first, but I couldn't remember to take notes. You have to believe me, it wasn't a cold scientific experiment.
Wasn't it for your own personal reasons?
So you know about that too, huh? Well, you see, somewhere along the way, our marriage became so boring. It was predictable. The magic had gone out. I thought if I gave Dominique BT-57, things would be new again.
Well, then why'd you go and run off for 2 weeks? And who's this mysterious character that's been with your wife?
Ah, the final unanswered question. Here comes Dominique now. Quick! What's the first thing she's going to say when she comes through that door?
Sweet cakes! Well, don't that beat all? He's the mysterious stranger.
The one and only. Seems BT-57 worked so well that he became the mysterious stranger.
That was the unexpected effect of the BT-57. You know, she no longer recognized me. It was like I was having an affair with my own wife. You know, I just didn't have the courage to tell her. I didn't think the effects would be so strong that she would hire you guys to find me. I mean, I'm sorry if you've been inconvenienced.
Believe me, Dr. Barnes, I wouldn't have missed this for the world.
Sweet cakes, what are you talking about?
You're gonna break it to her?
Dominique, we have some good news for you. Your husband is fine. We've located him.
Really? Well, that's wonderful. Where is he?
Right there.
Where?
Dominique, I'd like you to meet your husband, Dr. Frederick Barnes.
But that's sweet cakes.
Freddie?
Sweet cakes?
Freddie?
Freddie, it is you.
You mean you're not disappointed?
I know. This is wonderful. It's like having your cake and eating it too.
You mean it's like having your sweet
Oh, Brady, you're so funny.
Well, I guess better be going. I have some, or we have some further research to be doing.
Really? You must come over to tea sometime.
Oh, right. Dr. Barnes, I'm sorry, BT-57 didn't turn out like you'd hoped, but don't worry about it. We got rid of it.
Well, it wasn't a total failure, though, you know. I've got some great ideas for a new project.
What's that?
BT-58. Have you ever told you about the wonders of the common salamander? Well,
BT-58, huh? Remind me to be out of town for that one. Well, guess that's got all the loose ends tied up. Any more loose ends?
Yeah, don't you have some paperwork to take care of back over at the office?
Paperwork. Me?
Yeah, paperwork.
Yeah, by golly, it's about time I got some paperwork out. See you, Tony.
Yeah, Vernon.
See you later, Vern.
Well, congratulations, Nick. Another case bites the dust.
Yeah, but there was something special about this case, something different. You know how in most cases you gather your clues one by one until you've narrowed them down to one possibility? Step by step, methodical, by the book. But in this case, the more we found out, the less we knew. It got more and more confusing with every step. Instead of narrowing down, it's like it kept expanding, getting wider. It got to the point where there were more possibilities than I could hold in my head. And then I had this weird feeling. I don't know, you know how sometimes at night, when it's real dark, you can look right at something and not even see it?
Yeah.
But if you look to the side, there it is, right in the corner of your eye.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
It was that kind of feeling. Like I knew that something was right in front of me, and all I had to do was turn away from it, and I'd be able to tell what it was. But I couldn't quite do it. All the possibilities were there. All the clues talking to me at once. It was spotlight sweeping in my head like a midnight jailbreak. And then it happened. Something moved. I moved. I could feel it right in here. A shift. Off to the side a little bit, or maybe even up above a little bit, and everything fell into place. Clear. No questions asked. There wasn't a mystery anymore. And Tony, you had a lot to do with it.
Nick, you know I'm always happy to help you out on a case. You know old Tony can get a hot tip for you anytime. I just talked to the boy.
Tony, I'm not just talking about this case. Tony, what am I seeing right now?
You looking at me?
Yeah, but what am I seeing?
I don't know. Maybe you. I don't know.
Tony, how long have you been right in front of me?
Long time.
Tony, how long you got to clean that glass?
Yeah. Look, Nick. Maybe you better just stop right there and we'll call it even. You and I have been friends for a long time, right? Well, if you keep talking the way you're talking, we're not going to be able to go back. Well, I'm afraid we'll lose whatever we have.
You're probably right, Tony.
So you better stop right there.